All right, this is Jesus along with Alex for the Tap Takeover podcast, and we're here with Grant from Three Sheeps at the Firkin Fest. So, what do you think?
Firkin Fest is always one of my favorite festivals every year. Anytime it gives us a chance to kind of be creative. You get 10.8 gallons, 3-inch opening, you can throw whatever you want in it. So where we go to a lot of festivals, it's the same beer all the time, but you come to Firkin Fest and you're trying 50 new things that may never be made again. So yeah, I love it from our side, getting to make something creative, but also then I get to sneak out and try some of the great beers that are here.
Speaking of great beers, we've become huge fans of the Wolf.
Well, not just the Wolf, Uber Joe as well. I mean, those beers are blowing our minds right now. Tell us a little bit about the production of those.
Well, Uber Joe is on its third year. Uber Joe is that style with toasted coffee, cocoa nibs, and walnuts. And it started out, my guys took some of our Imperial Stout and they added the coffee to it, and it was great, but we felt we needed some more depth to it, and we just kept playing, and we're good friends with the guys at Collectivo, so we kind of said the beer we were making, and they made a special roast for us, and every year we get back together and kind of talk about, well, here's what we want to do for the beer, and they come up with something really cool and creative, and we get to work with them again and again, so it's a fun project.
Beautiful. And so what did you bring today for the Favorite Firkin Award?
So today, we brought two Firkins because we just love Firkins. We have our new Fresh Coast in cans, a pale ale, with an extra charge of mosaic hops. So it's that East Coast style, really juicy, low bitter, but very, very tropical. And then we also have Cashmere Hammer, which is our stout, and we added toasted coconut and bourbon-soaked Hungarian oak cubes. So
you're speaking our language right now.
Yeah, there's a lot of depth to that guy. That's been a fan favorite already so far today.
Can you tell us about your new space? I know you moved in, was it this year? And then you're rebranding, right?
Right, yeah. It's been a busy year. Last April, so a little over a year ago, we moved into a former Coca-Cola packaging operation. So we've been running out of there, 40,000 square feet. Gives us a lot of room to kind of keep growing. We have a bigger brew house, centrifuge, tap room, everything you could kind of hope for. So we've had that running for a little over a year now, and then about 4 months ago, we added new packaging. So we rebranded completely, new logo, new everything. And it was kind of nice because it let us now kind of talk more about the beer. And we're not the brewery we were 5 years ago when we opened. We've matured, we've kind of changed, we kind of found our place in this industry, and our packaging, I think, reflects that now. So yeah, it's been a busy year.
Oh, that's great. That's great.
Yeah, it's been impressive. Yeah, so you guys are really the only brewery in Sheboygan. So you guys could rest on your laurels and just have people come to your brewery, but you guys are really pushing yourselves to be out there and be innovative. So much appreciated by us here.
Thank you. Yeah, I mean, that's the fun part. I love, as much as I love making our IPA or any of our other year-round beers, anytime we get to put something new in the mash tun, it's just a great day. So with our new place, we invested in a 2-barrel pilot system. So I'm brewing on that once or twice a week. And we're just trying to make some new fun beers and show people that beer means anything now. Someone who says they don't like beer, that's just a challenge because there's so many different ways you can have a beer these days that unless you're gluten intolerant, we'll find something for you.
That's our philosophy exactly. So anybody who's new to your brewery coming in for the first time, what can they expect?
We're open every day, weekdays at 4, weekends at 11 a.m. And we have 21 of our beers on tap at all times. So, constantly new batches, things they'll never had before and never have again. And they'll kind of just get a good idea of what we're about, what we're passionate about. And if they come on the weekends, they can take a great tour through the brewery where we actually pull samples from barrels and other sorts of things. So it's a pretty unique tour, and you kind of get to see who we are. It's a little more interesting than seeing all the sausages made. You get to see how the beer's made.
Yeah. Awesome. Well, thank you so much for taking the time, and we can't wait to come in, have a full interview with you.
Sounds great. Look forward to it.
Thank you.
Cheers.
Cheers,
Thanks, guys.